Alright, so now we're back with another episode of Astroneer. So we're filming this one shortly after the other one, right? So it's pretty much the same thing. And actually, we clicked on this thing, the medium storage, so we built one. I'm pretty sure one was building or something like that. We found out we could actually hook them onto things, right? So we could put them onto our backpack maybe. And then our backpack, we have this here. So if our inventory gets completely full, we could just expand this. Then we could throw things onto here. It'll give us more inventory space. So maybe we could fill this thing with copper this episode or something. So I'm pretty sure this thing we had 3 empty canisters. No, we didn't. This one's like just about full, right? So maybe we could leave the just about full one, I guess. Or we should just fill it up. I don't even know. We'll just fill it up. Maybe we'll even need to use it, right, if we have to build anything down there. So we were going to explore a cave. So this was just the dead end cave over here, right? Yeah, so this would be like our storage or something. And then over here was a cave. Careful. I just wonder what's down here. Does this go any farther than down there or not? So we'll just go explore down here and see what's down in this cave then. So I don't think we built a road quite yet. We'll just build some tethers and then we'll see what this is. So it doesn't show the name of it, I guess. Okay, so that angle's a little bit too steep. So, there we go. Maybe we'll try something like this. We'll just build some type of road. Just so it's nice and flat down here. So it's not exactly straight, is it? That's alright. Always fix things up later. And the tether is flying around everywhere. So there. Now it's not flying around everywhere. So now we need to find a straight angle. Maybe something like this. So I wonder what these things are. What was that? Oh, we picked up something? Maybe it's organics or something, because it says that we picked up organics recently. So maybe you could pick up the mushrooms and they count as organics. So was there anything else down here? Oh, there was resin down here. We could use resin. Definitely use more resin. I think we were mainly looking for copper though. We were looking for a cave that went down deeper. Maybe we'll just take one thing of resin, or we'll expand this anyways. Yeah, there's some more resin over there. Then we can start getting rid of some of the ceiling here. So maybe we'll just get 2 resin, just in case we need it for anything. This looks like this isn't exactly leading down, or we could just keep building down and eventually find a cave maybe. There's a rock down here. So I guess we don't have to start at a cave, right? We could dig down and then maybe find one or something. Oh, we're running out of oxygen. Quick, go back. Go back to the tether. Place another tether. And place another one. Oh, there's more resin up on the ceiling. And these floating pieces. And our canisters are almost full, so how did we make the canisters? Was it with resin or a compound? Oh, maybe it was resin. Alright, yes, because we definitely want to keep collecting more and more. So our helmet's in the way. That's pretty interesting. It's like our helmet is the button that we click on. So we do need more resin. So maybe we should stop digging here. We're just filling up all of our canisters. So we filled up two of them, I think, and then we had another one that we started filling up right away. So let's try to find a different cave. So we just go back here and then throw our things onto the storage over here. So we filled up like all three of them. So that's really good. We have lots of building materials, but we do need lots of empty ones. I have lots of tethers. So I think over here there was a cave that went down as well. Yeah, so it looks like here's a cave. We could start exploring, seeing what's down in this cave. Maybe it's another dead end. The caves don't really go very deep, do they? Just another dead end cave. So we explored this cave. We could leave the tethers there, I guess. So maybe there's actually things to take. Oh, why did you drop two of them? I can throw this one over here somewhere. There we go. So what is this stuff? Is it just organics? Yeah, I guess it is just organics. Yeah, it doesn't say we could research or anything. Okay, and then there's the other place. What's over here then? Oh, there's probably just some mine we were mining out for resources. Maybe this cave goes deeper? We're just finding a whole bunch of caves that don't go anywhere. No, this cave doesn't go deeper. What is this thing? Is it just a block? Oh, we found an opening. There's an opening down here. There was a cave behind the wall. I don't know, maybe it goes deeper, right? Holy jeez, don't fall down. We don't want to fall down and die. We don't have any tethers. We're all out of tethers. Can we craft any tethers, or do we not have any resources to craft them? Canisters, we can't make any. No, we can't make anything. We don't have any. So we found a cave. So if we made a beacon, we could say there's a beacon over here. But I guess the cave is right over here that we want to go down. So we want resin, and we want compounds. There's probably a bigger cave over there too. There's probably a big, huge cave. So let's go get a bunch of tethers. Was compound, right? Resin was the other thing. Resin was the canisters. So compound was probably over here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of compound somewhere. Maybe down here we could explore at some point. Here we go, we found the compound. The compound was over here, so maybe we should just dig down to get all the compound. maybe that was it. Maybe that was all the compound there was. Oh, here's some more compound. Perfect. So we found a compound, and hopefully well, I think we mined all the resin out from down there. So eventually we're gonna have to find a way to get more compound somehow. And then we don't want the canister to fill up. Alright, so we got a bunch of compound. Hopefully it was enough. Because we need to go get some resin as well. So compound wasn't for the canisters. We have a full canisters. Compound was for the other thing. Tethers. So we need to go find some resin quick. There's compound over here. I wonder if at the trading station you could just buy soil or something. It's just I know that we don't want to waste the soil. Or maybe if we do an episode where we just build a big huge base, we would use all the soil up. So now that we could make a whole bunch of tethers, so maybe we could go check over there then. Not the tether part. We don't want to research anything. We want to build tethers. Tether bundle. Then we want to tether our way to some more resin. T button. We're always out of range for some reason. Research item. Perfect. So we could get a whole bunch more research points, and then whatever this thing is. So I believe we dig it up, and then maybe there's things. Maybe there's copper inside, ceramic, refined clay, and then there's some things on the outside. So here we'll end the clip, and then we'll quickly come back, and then we'll run back and bring this to the town. But we needed to find resin before we go back. We found another research item. We're exploring. Alright, so now we're back again. We didn't really do anything, so we should just tether our way to try and find some resins. There was something to explore over there, but we can't really do anything without that. So we could figure out how to salvage and make vehicles later at some point, and then we could actually drive vehicles in this game, as long as they didn't change anything. And I believe they changed the controls so that driving was better. Yeah, they should have changed controls so driving was better, because driving was pretty terrible before, because they wanted to make the mouse control driving or something like that. Here we go, we found resin, so it took a long time, but so we should have lots of things to make lots of tethers. Well, I guess we only have 2 compounds. But we have lots of things we found on the way. So this is probably pretty far from the base. So if we didn't have the tethers, we wouldn't know how to get back home again. Here, we'll try to take these without destroying the land too much. So we got 2 resin, 3, 4. Wow, nice. So that's a whole lot of resin. So we need the canisters. Oh, the canisters. Oh, so we're using soil. Perfect. So the main thing we wanted to do is make canisters with all of these. So we do need more tethers. So we will need those. So I wonder if we could craft while we're running. Make a canister. So we kind of can. We can't run or anything. Maybe we should even make some more. We should make some more since it took us so long to find the resin. Then we found the compound. We could loot all the compounds. We have a whole bunch of empty canisters that we can actually fill up again now. It's like the full one almost there. Then we have 3 extra ones, and then we could try to get some more resin out of the ground. So we have to. Yeah, it shows that there is resin on the ground over here. If we make a tether right here, we just dig down and get some more resin. Shows it is over here. So I do not know how much resin we're gonna get. Then we got some of that other resource, whatever that one was. So we should just mine out everything we can. Oh, we didn't even have space for this. Alright, so we ran out of space. So we could use the expander, or we could just make some more tethers, because our inventory is completely full. So what do we do in this situation? We could just carry this, but then we should carry the other thing. We should carry the research item. So can we fit this on here anywhere? Oh, we can. There's room on here, on the buggy. So we could just put the resin on here for now. Then we might as well just make some canisters. Oh, now I have to pick that one up. And the organics, what are we going to do with the organics? Maybe we should put the organics on this thing. So what are these? Extenders, power routing item. Pretty salvage. So we can just stick the organics on there. And then we have one more inventory space, right? Kind of. We have to use our tethers. Alright, I guess that's enough for now. We have some resin, we have canisters, we found compound. Maybe now we could go down to the cave. For now, we're going to have to return home. And then we could bring that research item back home. And then we could start researching it. And then maybe we'll even find more research items around the world. We don't have inventory space, so we won't even bother digging right there. So these things, they slow you down, but you can actually drop them and then pick them up and then drop them. Oh, why is it huh? Oh, if you're right beside it, you just pick it up. Wonder how that happened. Oh, and then you can still move faster. Oh, that's interesting. Usually you could just carry it with the beam, but now you could actually carry it with your hands. I added so many things to this game since I played it, I guess. Yeah, so there's like 2 far off planets you could see floating in the space over there. So we could eventually fly to those planets, and then we could build on those planets and extract all the resources from over there. So we should do something about that there. Should make it more flat, just one big flat area. So we brought a research item to research, right? This is the research chamber, so 450 bytes research. And then we can just research some organics, I guess. We didn't bring the organics home. Perfect. So we did have some full canisters. Had 3 of them. 1 soil canister, 2 soil canister. Oh, there's some organics right there. 3 full soil canisters, and then the organics, we might as well just put it on here and then research the organics. 50 more bytes. Imagine if we put other things on there, they'd be worth more bytes if we put like resin on there or compounds. So we should put these canisters right here in the storage. I don't even know if we should be, well, maybe we should. Well, if we find a research item. Oh, we could put the research items on these, can't we? Yeah, I believe we can. So maybe it'll help us carry 2 research items. We will keep these things here. So we have a few tethers. We do need a little bit more compound though. So we have a whole bunch of canisters. We've got extra resin to make canisters. So I don't know how many canisters we're gonna need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I won't be able to carry anything. There goes the canister. So I guess that's good enough for now. And the resin we can just leave back at the base then. So we have some resin saved up. Yeah, we can. Oh, I thought we could put it right there. Oh, it went onto the printer. Alright, so that stores it. And those are completely full. So now we could leave. We were going to explore that one cave, right? Yeah, we have canisters. So if we could find some compounds just to get a little bit more tethers, then we could go explore that cave we were going to explore. So it wasn't this cave. That doesn't lead anywhere. I think that was just a place that we mined out. So there's some compound over here. So we just go across this thing. Maybe we could build a bridge, or we could just go around. Yeah, looks like there is a room over here. Just dig up all the compound over here. So we found some more. Or some like under this rock here. So maybe we'll just put the tether right there, and then we can dig for the compound. So it's underneath the rock, and then it's over here as well. So it shows that there's some compound under the ground. That is pretty cool, actually. And then maybe there wasn't anything here, so the rock is gone. The tether. Move the tether. How much space do we have? We have 3 spaces. Alright, okay, we did have room, so we needed some more tethers. So how many tethers are we going to need? Probably a whole bunch of them. Well, we could just keep the compound for now, so maybe we're ready to go out. We have a whole bunch of tethers. And the canisters, they're actually almost full again. So that's not good. Well, we mined out that entire place there. So we, well, just go back home to fill up on some things, and then we'll go to the caves. Maybe the caves over here. How do we make a beacon? Maybe we should make a beacon. Beacon. We needed, quartz. So I think we were mining a little bit of quartz. Maybe we weren't. That's just, organics right there, I believe. Okay, so it seems you don't hold shift, you actually press shift. And there's some more compounds over there if we need it. So was it this cave over here? Or was it that cave over there? It was one of the caves. I was just mining resources. Because I think we did eventually find a cave we might be able to go down further into. Oh, we didn't even really have space to put anything else. So what did we have to build to print the storage center? Medium storage, 2 resin. Okay, so we had resin. So build another medium storage then. And I don't know if we really need that thing. I don't know. We're not going to be really carrying it or anything. We'll just use it later when we get the truck. So compound we just had for tethers. We could throw 1 compound on there. Oh, the containers. That's the main reason we came. Because the containers were filling up here. And that would give us some more inventory space. How full is that one? It's like, jeez. Yeah, I guess we'll keep it. So there we go. And now we have a whole bunch of tethers. And then we got room for some copper. And then we have the thing is researching. And then we're printing another storage center, storage thing. Oh, so we should save the game. Yes, if you go inside the place, that's how you save the game, right? Go inside shelter, press F to enter. Saving game. The game has been saved. So now we could end the clip and finish printing the storage thing. Perfect. So there's no storms all the time. There used to be storms that came by. Maybe the storms are only on the other planets. So what is that beam of light? I don't know if we've traversed in that direction. We'll save the beam of light for later. Whatever's over there. Something.